The only time I point is when I say, I love you. You, yeah. You.
This is a very relevant movie because of what's happening in the world right now, especially in America.
Yeah.
Like, that's what I would probably say personally.
Right there.
Right there.
Right there.
I'm not an idiot. Because people might not know what it's about. I honestly, I don't. Damn.
Did we start? We started.
Okay. Hi, guys.
Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Come on.
What?
Give him some more.
Hey, guys. This camera.
Yeah.
Well, I did it on this one because we're both going to say our names.
Okay.
That's why I defaulted that one.
Okay.
Hi, guys. Welcome back to Not Another Movie Podcast. I'm Kaden.
I'm Alex.
And today we're going to be talking about Paul Thomas Anderson's One Battle After Another, released in 2025. We just watched it.
In the movie theater?
At the movie theater. We caught a pretty late showing. I think it leaves theaters like next week.
It was just us two and then one
other guy that rolled in.
Like, solo. He was like four rows behind us.
I could hear him chewing popcorn.
Yeah, I heard that at one point.
I feel like we were like part of like a...
Yeah.
We were sharing
He's
a
a cool
moment.
guy.
Yeah,
I feel like.
He didn't like... He wasn't on his phone. Yeah. He was very tapped into the movie just like us.
Yeah. He left for a second, but I was like, he's definitely just going to pee. He came back. Yeah. He was a cool guy.
Cool guy.
Yeah.
Don't know his name. But yeah, One Battle After Another. First thoughts.
I loved it.
I loved it.
It made me feel a lot.
Yeah.
A lot.
The car ride back was...
it was partly quiet.
It was a little quiet.
It was partly...
We were all ruminating about what we just watched.
Yeah.
It's a very heavy movie.
Yeah. Took a second.
It's a lot of movie. There's a lot happening in this movie. I'm actually going to look up how long the movie is because I'm going to...
While you do that, I will
mention it.
While you do that.
162 minutes. So that's about 2 hours and 40 minutes. Long movie.
Long movie. And I felt engaged the entire time.
It's a point I'll bring up later, but you do not feel that this movie is almost 3 hours long.
No.
Turning off my notifications. This movie has very good pacing. That was one of my like immediate thoughts because the movie ended. It was like, that was 3 hours. I just experienced 3 hours of movie cinema, and it felt more like 2.
Yeah,
like
I agree.
If not less, it was a very, very quick, breakneck pacing kind of movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For the synopsis. When their evil nemesis resurfaces after 16 years, a band of ex-revolutionaries reunite to rescue the daughter of one of their own.
Pretty...
It's very vague.
It's a little vague.
It's very vague.
And it's almost like that's sort of... From the trailers, I tried to stay as spoiler-free as I could because I knew I was going to watch this movie and I wanted to watch it in the movie theater. It just took me a while. The stars aligned for us to see it together.
Yeah.
And... I didn't really have anything like expectations from trailers other than I like Paul Thomas Anderson a lot and it was having really good reviews. So I knew like it has good like buzz, kind of like Oscar contention stuff, but nothing really specific to go off of. And I think that's honestly the best way to experience it.
I agree. Yeah.
Because I was just like fully engaged with the movie the whole time from like the first scene on. It's very it reels you in very quickly.
Yeah, it starts very high pace, high pressure.
Yeah.
So to give more for the non-spoiler stuff, it's just a very I mean I'm gonna say it a lot, but it made me feel a lot. There's highs, there's a lot more lows, a lot of lows. More action than I thought it would be, but in a good way. It's a story that has many different stories in it.
Yeah.
Which is cool.
That's sort of a...
Because it works.
Sort of a PTA, sort of a PTA, like... I don't know what the word is. Like, he's kind of known, like, Paul Thomas Anderson, the director. We call him...
this guy.
We call him PTA. We know him.
This guy.
He likes to... He's a writer-director, So a lot of his movies tend to have like multiple kind of movies in them, because like this movie it's obviously like has like some political thriller to it, becomes kind of heisty actioner at certain points.
Yeah.
It's a drama. It's very dramatic.
Very dramatic.
It's just a lot of things bundled together in one movie that I didn't really, to go back to my expectations, like I didn't really think Paul Thomas Anderson would make one of the most like thrilling action movies. I don't know if it's like, I won't call it like action movie, but like one of like a big like thrilling blockbuster movie that like you're kind of on the edge of your seat for
The whole time.
a lot of the movie.
Basically the whole
It's
time.
like a very intense thing, and there's a like, especially that car chase. Like I don't think I've ever seen him do a car chase, and it's like there's
Moving into
we're
spoiler
in spoiler
territory.
tone, and there's some crashes, and I like jumped in my seat. I was like, whoa,
Yeah.
like this is like, it's really good filmmaking.
Yeah.
That it would like, I never knew where this movie was going.
Yeah. Yeah.
So each frame and each scene, it was like, oh, this is like the scene turns in this movie are crazy. Mm-hmm. Like where the movie starts and where it ends. Like I didn't think we were gonna be there necessarily, but
Yeah.
I
Even
think
the end left
it's all
it
the
open.
better for that. Yeah.
Even the end left it open for interpretation. But to set the scene, movie starts out. Perfidia Beverly,
Played by Tiana Taylor.
played by Tiana Taylor. Great, insane performance.
Like she leaves such a strong impression. I think that's the
Yeah.
word I was trying to find
Yeah.
earlier. She leaves a incredibly strong impression because she doesn't have, I would say it's about 20, 30 minutes of the
30
movie.
minutes.
30 minutes.
30
and
good
then
30
she's
minutes.
not really in the movie much at all.
Yeah.
And-
So what I said in short was that she acted her ass off, which
Yeah.
was great to see. But yeah, the movie starts out. They help rescue / exit a ton of immigrants from an internment camp. You think he's just gonna like start. You're gonna get some context, but everyone was together.
Yeah.
I thought at the start that that Bob wasn't gonna know Beverly, but they showed up and they were all together already. They're like,
Yeah.
all right, how are we gonna do this? What's the plan?
Yeah.
And
Like there's a whole movie that probably could have happened before
yeah,
the opening
Yeah.
sequence of the movie.
but I love that it wasn't.
Oh yeah, I like that it just starts.
Yeah,
There's a lot of movies this year that kind of just like
Superman just kind of
Superman just kind of starts. This just kind of starts, and
Yeah.
you have to catch up to it.
Sinners started because with the brothers, we could have a whole movie of them in Chicago, but the
Yeah.
whole thing is them
You just get a
coming
little
home
bit of
from Chicago.
dialogue, yeah. And I think that's cooler because it leaves you can
Yeah.
fill it in on your own.
Because we've already seen the heist movies.
Yeah.
You know, we've already seen the Chicago movies,
Yeah.
the Superman beginning movies. So I think we kind of got a little trained to start a movie without knowing
Yeah.
the whole story behind it. And I think that helped us enjoy the movie even more. You get the intensity from Ms. Beverly instantaneously.
Yeah.
Basically, she's a freak. I'll go ahead and say
she is
it.
very passionate about just revolution.
Yeah,
And I think that's something I like about like those first 30 minutes is it shows how messy revolution can be. Because like her character is flawed. Everyone in the movie is flawed.
yeah,
But like she makes a choice that kind of sends the rest of the movie into action.
yeah.
So you
the
kinda-
movie wouldn't happen without her
Yeah.
being as intense and extreme as she was. But she sets the expectation for the movie being not what you think it is immediately. So you're almost expecting to not know what was coming next, which you were saying before. It was great. It was amazing.
Like to throw I think, a good like metaphorical imagery. Like the image of the cars going up and down the hill is sort of just how the whole movie feels.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
like
Roller coaster.
it's a very roller coaster kind of movie
Yeah.
of like emotions and action and drama and everything that makes movies magic.
Yeah.
This movie has it, in my opinion,
I
and
agree.
it's sort of with the topic at hand. It's very relevant to what's happening in the world right now. Sadly,
Yeah.
like you mentioned, if like this movie came out 20 years ago, it would just be like predicting the future, basically. Of
Yeah.
like,
Well, kind of what I said was we were talking about how we think a lot of movies coming out this year and last year would be movies that in 20 years we would still like.
yeah,
You know, they would still be relevant or interesting to watch. And I think if you watch this movie 20 years ago, it would still be relevant. And in the future,
yeah,
probably, unfortunately,
yeah,
it would probably still be
yeah.
relevant.
Very
Um,
relevant movie. That sort of was like the one expectation I had really for it was that if it was a very pertinent movie, like it's like someone says like it's the most important movie of the year, and I see why,
yeah.
because of what it's dealing with.
Yeah.
So
I guess we can put that little section into the non-spoiler if you want later.
we jump.
So we talked a little bit about Perfidia. I think the next one to talk about would be Lockjaw.
Oh, you want to talk about him?
Yeah,
Oh shit. Okay.
because
Sorry.
in the way he was kind of introduced, at least post the gathering with the French 70
Four?
74
75?
74 French 74, which is
I think
the
it's
group
75.
75.
Whatever.
Oh jeez, yeah, I don't know. But the revolutionary group, after that, we are introduced in a very weird way to was he commander? Was he like I don't remember his title, and that's
He was
on
just like
me.
leading a smaller battalion kind of
Yeah.
thing. He wasn't like I do have thoughts about him that
I
you're
thought he was a
giving.
very interesting character.
He's a freak.
He's a
He's a little sicko.
freak.
And that's the point.
He's kinky.
Like
He
God. He's sort of
will
like
take out the physicality of it, the mind. He's just
he represents a
wants
lot of
something
things. Yeah.
entirely different from the other things that he wants.
Yeah.
Which makes him very much of a flawed human being. But the more as the movie went on, the more real he felt, which made him even scarier
Yeah.
as he went on. Because I'm sure there are people just like him
Oh
in
yeah.
the world.
Oh, there
you
definitely
know?
are. Like to me his whole kind of character arc is like he's just like trying to climb the ladder.
Mm-hmm.
And each time he gets to a new step, because like throughout the movie, because like 16 years passes,
Yeah.
so he's in a higher position, and then he wants another higher position, another
Yep.
higher position. So like he's just constantly, and like his whole motivation in the third act of the movie is sparked because he wants to join the Christmas Adventure group. Is that what Christmas Adventure Club? What the hell was that?
They're
by the way,
basically
secret society of racist people,
like secret society
of
of white
evil
supremacists.
of evil white supremacists.
I mean, they're talking
There's
about
no non-evil white supremacists, but just evil.
they and that is like the definition of what they are. I mean, people can say, but like they were just not hiding
It
anything.
was
it
just
was
saying
very blatant.
they were in their own protected space that they could say
Yeah.
whatever they want and be
Yeah.
unfiltered. And I think that's scary because there's a lot of parallel you can draw to real people,
Yeah.
and you can even just imagine that where they are and what they're doing is a real thing. So
Yeah.
it doesn't feel like
Secret.
it doesn't feel like make believe.
Yeah.
It feels more like just kind of like
It feels like
you're throwing open
it
the
feels like
curtain
a-
and showing, hey, here's a thing that could be happening. By the way, be aware of it.
it feels like a possibility that we wouldn't be surprised if we saw it
Yeah.
at this point in the world.
But Lockjaw, what a name, Lockjaw. By
Yeah.
the way.
Yeah.
That's
The first time I
crazy.
heard his name, I was like, did I hear that right?
It's like it sounds like a
Lockjaw?
comic. He sounds like a comic book villain.
It sounds like he's got lockjaw.
He's got
You know.
something. He's got something.
He's got something.
But I think spoilers. I think it's poignant that like he dies thinking he got what he wanted.
Yeah.
Basically, they
He
throw
died with the promotion.
If you've seen it and you need a reminder, they throw him in a cubicle in his or he gets his own.
Which you saw that coming, right?
Oh yeah, I was like,
he's like, oh, I forgot your keys.
There,
Let me
there was
leave
no
for
one
a
else
second.
in there besides them.
Yeah.
Like there was no like you didn't hear anyone else typing on a keyboard or
No one was
anything.
there.
So you totally knew like this dude is not.
And it's ironic why they killed him, because he dirtied himself.
Oh my god. Quoting from the movie.
And let me just say, I don't know if I want you to like take this out of the pod. It's about me, but I've been called a mutt before. Mm-hmm. So when he said that to her, about to find out that she is his daughter, I like
Yeah.
that.
That was like the angriest you saw him in the movie too, I think.
Yeah,
Probably.
which
Like,
made me all the
he was
more
like,
angrier.
He was like Sean Penn did a really good job performing. I don't know how I feel about him being so
You never know how you feel
He was so
about-
muscular and I've never seen him like that, so that kind of disturbed me.
Yeah.
But you could feel him like boiling inside. Like
Yeah.
there
Played it too well.
there
He
was
almost played it
some genuine like, not on his part, but like you could feel the hatred just like reaching a boiling point.
Yeah.
In certain, especially at that part, that I was like, this is kind of, it's like, it's scary watching
weird,
it. Like
though,
there's a genuine fear for him. I
Yeah.
felt, and
It's
I haven't felt that way.
It's weird because like him wanting to be at a higher calling
Yeah.
got in the way of him, like on an internal level actually loved Beverly.
Mm-hmm.
Like he admitted in the car, he was like, to answer your question, I did love her.
Yeah.
Which is so weird because he had this
he's such
sick way.
He's a weird.
He had
such
this
a
weird way of
character.
showing, his love for her.
Yeah.
And she had a weird way of reciprocating.
Yeah. But then she leaves him.
Yeah. But she also leaves her family first. So it's a cluster
Bleep.
bleep. But I think it helped make the movie even better.
Like, I think it's played very well, and I think it's depicted well, ultimately.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think I'm necessarily confused on anything that
No.
they would want me to feel, but it's
No.
like, it is confusing,
Yeah.
if that makes sense.
But that's being human.
I think it's there's a lot of mixed, like, reception to get from a lot of the scenes in the movie.
Yeah.
That it's not just fully clear cut, and I think that's the point.
Yeah.
And then there's obviously points where it's very clear and cut.
Yeah.
So not confused there.
Yeah. And I'm gonna bring some acting terms out now because I'm in class. Acting class.
He is
all of
profiting greatly from his acting class.
Dividends, baby, dividends. Pretty much every character in the movie, if not like specifically the top like 5 characters, you never really questioned their inner monologue, which is something that we work on a lot. And it's in the moments of silence that you see how much another character is affecting a character. So when the other person is talking, the one receiving is like really taking it in and really listening to the other person. Because in a given scene, the most important person in the scene is your scene partner or the other character in the scene. And I just thought that the one-on-one scenes were so powerful, and that was one of my favorite parts about the movie. Like all the acting was great. It was awesome.
Great points, man.
Thanks, bro.
These are great points.
Thanks, bro.
Like, would it be fair to say like everyone in the movie was pretty like external as individuals? Like no one really like you said, no one really hides their feelings.
Yeah,
They're
very
all
expressive.
They're very vocal about how they're
but
feeling.
But they
like,
didn't lack the internal
no
thinking or feeling as well.
Yeah.
It just like the translation from what they felt on the inside to what they said or did on the outside was just so good. Just 1-to-1.
succinct.
Great word.
Succinct.
Great word. That's exactly what I was looking for right there. Yeah.
Applause for myself.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
I guess for more characters, go to
Go to-
Leo. Or do you want to skip? Go?
Yeah. I was
We'll
going to
go-
say Bob. I got confused when you
Oh,
said Leo.
yeah,
Because
Bob.
Bob.
Played by Leonardo DiCaprio.
Bob.
A very good
Oh,
performance.
Bob.
There's a lot to Bob, actually.
There's a lot
There's
to
a lot to
Bob.
Bob. He's weird. He's almost like, it's like you took a character out of like a different movie almost, because he has like his own subplot.
Yeah.
And at times he's honestly not even like the main character.
Yeah.
The main character shifts a lot in this movie. So I never felt like he was kind of where it was rooted, because he's related to everyone in some way. Like if there was like a family, not family tree, but like what's the, in like kindergarten or at first grade, you would like draw the circle and then draw another circle and like connect the circles. Anyway, he's like at the center of it, and everyone else spirals off from him, but you'll go stretches of the movie without a scene with him.
Yeah.
And I think that's good.
He started.
Because he's
He was here. And as the movie goes on, he's like down and here and here. And I think by the end of the movie, he really never got back to that high, but accepted the fact that he is just going to be the best father he can be.
He can that he can be.
That he can be. Specifically
him, because he's
that
not
point in
necessarily the
time.
greatest father. That's kind of the point. But
Yeah.
well, I think he's someone that is sort of lost, and he's spiraling. Because even in the opening, before Beverly leaves, that's a little hard. Like when he first shows up, like he seems kind of like unsteady with like the the revolution.
Yeah.
And then like towards the end, he's like, "We're part of it, baby," you know, like he's all hyped.
Yeah.
But he seems a little unsteady with it, and I think, I don't know who they necessarily, was it Beverly's mom or grandma? I don't know.
So Beverly's mom, I wrote this down. She, when Beverly became pregnant, she was like pretty much about to give birth.
Shooting like an AK-47 or
Shooting
something,
an AK-47,
which is a pretty badass.
He's like, she doesn't even know that she's. It's like she doesn't know that she's pregnant.
Yeah.
Anyways, they're at her home, like her childhood home, and her mom is basically talking to Bob,
who wasn't Bob yet, but Bob, for the sake of our video. Bob.
Yeah, Bob.
I don't remember his old name.
I don't remember his old name either. He doesn't either, I don't think.
Yeah.
But she's telling him, "You are not good enough for my daughter." Basically, she said something like, "She is a fast moving car and you're a rock," or something like that.
Something like that.
But I thought that was so interesting because he was there for their daughter. He was there for Willow.
Well, I think he found purpose in being a father, and that's sort of the rift that was made between him and I don't think they were married, but between him and Beverly.
Yeah.
And she was jealous that he sort of found purpose in that.
Yeah.
And then became jealous of their daughter and then left.
And there's a mini story in that because she's like,
so I think like,
I don't feel seen, I don't feel heard. He's giving more attention to my daughter, and he can't accept that she can't accept that he cares so much about their daughter.
Well,
So
I think she found purpose in the
they make
revolution.
a wall there. Yeah.
Like they found purpose. Like he wants to be secure and with his daughter and have a family, and she obviously doesn't. So those are like two dichotomy.
Yeah.
So
like I'm convinced he would have given up the revolution just to take care of their daughter and be with Beverly.
Yeah. Like his dream was they leave probably the revolution.
Yeah.
Because after she goes into witness protection, he's basically separated from the movement completely for 16 years and raising his daughter. So I think he was like comfortable in that. He obviously has some vices shown. Yeah. He's a hot mess.
He is
in this movie.
But I mean, you almost have to commend him for the way I see him as a character. He joins this revolution, finds Beverly, absolutely infatuated with her,
Mm-hmm.
wants to win her love. Basically, everything he said whenever they were going to do a job, he was like, whatever you need, I got tear gas, I got
I got
bombs, I got
fireworks.
fireworks, you know, whatever you need, talking to her. And she's
Yeah.
like, make it as bright as possible. I want to do my revolutionary shit.
Mm-hmm.
So he's supporting her.
Yeah.
She, like, sort of falls in love with him, but she more falls in love with his ability to help her with the revolution.
Mm-hmm.
But he's in love with her, like her,
Yeah.
all of her, and she has some weird connection to Lockjaw, and they finally, you know, they have a kid. She can't accept it. She's like, and I thought it was so interesting that Bob didn't fight her more to stay.
Yeah.
Because he's so
think
he's
he
so
just says,
focused
like,
on
go do
Willow.
your
Yeah, he's
go-
like,
go do your
do the
revolution.
revolution, baby.
Yeah.
Like, go do it. He didn't. He like so let it go.
I think he knew it was probably a fight he would never win.
Yeah.
And she would never get him to leave either.
Mhm.
So they were both very firmly in
Yeah.
that situation.
Yeah.
But Leonardo DiCaprio, very good performance, I
Dude,
would say.
best performance I've
Um,
seen from him.
I think it's his best late career
Yeah,
performance.
yeah.
He's not in his late stages. He's like 50, I think. But as far as like his more contemporary work that he's done, I would say this and Once Upon a Time in Hollywood are his best performances.
Mm.
And I think there is some overlap there
Mm-hmm.
between him and
I can't remember.
damn it, what's his I love this movie. He's not Cliff.
He's not Cliff.
It'll come to me. But I mentioned to you, I admire that Leo is not afraid of he's not afraid of playing kind of ugly or messy characters, because Bob's a mess in this movie, and it's not.
Yeah.
I would say he's not afraid of unflattering roles, so I think that keeps him in this conversation of being like a really good actor, because he doesn't just like phone in a performance and kind of find a like an archetype that he sticks to. Like, he plays very different characters
Yeah.
in all the movies that at least I've seen from him. So
And it was great.
like this and Shutter Island don't really have any overlap.
No.
And those are both really good performances, and same for The Revenant and everything. And I think it's just because he's able to, or he's willing to take risks that a lot of other people aren't.
I feel like him maybe not caring about stuff like that, being like a golden boy or something like that, allowed him to be so vulnerable in the movie. Because I've never heard in a movie or anywhere else a fully grown man with a daughter admitting so many times to people he does not know that he's addicted to drugs. His mind's gone to mush. He's like
When he's
trying to remember what he's
code
supposed
word.
to say for the
Yeah.
code word. And he just starts cussing out the dude. He's like, and
Clearly you don't have a daughter.
yeah, he was justified in getting angry.
Yeah.
And but before, because also adding the factor that he got so vulnerable, and he was like, "Hey man, it's been 16 years since I memorized this stuff. You
Yeah.
guys never came to me. You called me
Yeah.
to tell me that you took my daughter, and I can't remember this, and you won't."
He's like basically
you know.
in a panic attack the entire movie.
Yeah, yeah.
I
And you
would
feel
say
it.
is the
You feel
emotion
it.
that he's in.
Yeah,
And he only chills out when Benicio del Toro hands him some Modelo's.
yeah, yeah.
Sensei,
Yeah,
you only
Sensei.
have
Courage,
courage, Bob.
courage, Bob.
I love when he like emerges from the closet. He's like, "You only have nunchucks. I need a gun."
Yeah, he's like, "I'm trying to find a weapon. You only got
trying to find a
nunchucks."
weapon. Yeah.
he's like,
Like,
"I'll
that-
get you a gun.
It's
I'll
like,
get you a gun."
like he is very funny in the movie too.
Yeah,
I think there's between what you're saying, and I agree that like you understand him and he's a very flawed, but also he's really funny. It's like that good fine line.
Yeah.
It's almost like he's like a Looney Tunes character come to
Yeah.
life, or like he's like some sort of like Adult Swim character. Like they like took him out of this and put him in this like super serious situation and said,
Yeah.
deal with it.
Yeah.
And gave him no.
and he did. He
dealt with it.
I mean, bro fell like 40 feet.
Oh yeah.
Like
That was crazy. That whole sequence is crazy because he's
Sensei sends him
it
with
felt like
some
watching, like,
youngins.
a TMNT movie.
Yeah.
Where they're like jumping from rooftop to
And I was like,
rooftop.
okay, he's kind of keeping up with them. And we're like, all right. I think both of us were thinking, how's he gonna get out of this? Like, are they gonna get to a parking garage, drive the car, he gets out, and then all of a sudden he's falling down. He hits a tree.
He hits a tree.
And then that tree saved him.
Yeah.
Like he was gonna die if he didn't
Mother
hit that
Nature.
tree. And they're like, okay, he's alive. He got up. He's starting to run. And then all of a sudden he gets tasered. It's like all the things happening at once. It was crazy.
I think PTA, to tangent a little bit, he really loves in this movie specifically to do like an out of like in the shot, but like behind a wall, something like happens.
I thought that was great.
Like
I thought that was very clever.
Like there's a car crash and like it's a little more like typical in like a car chase that like they're driving forward and then a car comes out of nowhere.
Yeah.
But it's like he does that. He did basically like he likes to do a T-bone maneuver a lot to surprise it. It got me every time because you get really this movie is very like I have this thing where like I watch a movie and like I'm like really like engaged with it. Like the peripheral just becomes the movie. So like I got really like in the movie a lot of times, and then something would happen. I would like, oh
yeah,
whoa.
And I think that's also why
I felt kind of lame because like it's only you and me. So like I don't see anyone else's reaction.
Yeah,
so it's
but
like I would go like,
I was doing the same thing. We were looking at we like look at each other.
Yeah.
Which is why we also were saying that it was so cool to see it in a movie theater too. With
by the time this video comes out, it'll probably not be in movie theaters anymore. Anyone that wanted to see the movie will probably saw it.
If you
in
haven't
the
seen
theater.
it,
go watch it. Yeah.
Yeah. Revolution. Viva la revolution.
Do you want to give a shout out to Benicio del Toro? Sensei.
Sensei, dude. Love Sensei.
Favorite character in the movie, I would say.
Sensei.
What's
Ocean
I don't know what his
Waves.
actual name is.
Ocean
They just call him
Waves.
Sensei a lot.
Yeah.
So I've defaulted to that. He's very good at the movie. I think he's probably the most like kind of charismatic person.
So subtle. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
And he's a good foil to Bob because Bob is just losing his mind. And then
Bob was only calm when Sensei was telling him
when
to be
Sensei's
calm.
telling him to be calm.
Yeah.
Like Sensei's like, okay, you're gonna jump out of the car now.
Yeah.
Basically. Four.
Yeah. 4, Bob. 4.
He
Kicks him out of the car.
He swerves the car to kick him out. And he takes the fall for the dude.
Yeah.
He
was dancing. He was so calm the whole time. He was dancing while cops
he got
were putting
arrested
handcuffs on him.
for a few small beers.
Yeah. I loved the little part where they finished drinking the beers when the cops were chasing them.
Yeah.
He's like, throw that out the window.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not hiding anything at all.
He was very good. And I want to get her name right.
Like that made me want to do martial arts just to have a sensei like that.
Yeah.
Because I feel like he would always make someone calm in any situation.
Well, he's just so
He's so straight up with
he's
it.
like the pillar of Bob's
Yeah. And the little things where he's like,
mental
Bob,
state.
don't step on the platform
for
the
Well, I forget what you call it, but like he said like don't step on it.
yeah.
It's like it's sacred.
And he said it like whisper. It was like
Yeah.
whisper.
And Bob was like, "Oh, I'm
sorry.
sorry." But Chase Infinity, the daughter Willa,
The daughter. Willa's next. We're talking about Willa next.
incredible performance,
Amazing.
and it's her first on-screen movie
you know?
performance.
Did you know?
I don't know how you do that. There's been 2 this year with Miles and
Sammy.
Sammy in Sinners. It's crazy. Get them nominated, I would say. It's crazy. For a first performance, and you can captivate the screen.
Yeah.
For that,
She had a lot. She had a good amount of solo time.
Yeah, she
too.
had to like own the scenes basically on her own.
Yeah.
And I would have assumed this was like multiple pictures in on her like career.
Yeah.
So I look forward to what she does in the future. That was very impressive.
It was crazy to watch her.
Like when you're holding your own with
emotions.
Leonardo DiCaprio and like Sean Penn, all these other people in the movie, it's like, okay, we have like future star.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
So very impressed there.
I mean, when you can so confidently walk up to Leonardo DiCaprio and like hug him as if you were your father like that was crazy. Felt that.
Like I would say there wasn't a weak performance in the movie.
No.
And it's a lot of like intense
the woman
stuff.
who helped her out.
Yeah.
Who
knew her mom.
Yeah, she showed up. She was one of the originals.
Yeah.
She shows up to the party. She's in the Willow's in the bathroom. She shows up. She's like, I need you to stay calm.
Yeah. And they hold on that
Yeah.
shot, and
It was
it's a very well
so
composed shot too, because it's like
because it's in
there's
the
a
mirror,
there's a mirror,
but you're
and
also
then
watching Willow.
Willa's on in the
Or
middle,
Willa, yeah.
and I don't know her name, but she's like approaching her slowly, so you can see her in the mirror
Yeah.
in the reflection.
That was a
But
great
it's
shot
but it's
choice.
mostly
Yeah.
Chase's performance
Yeah.
in that moment.
Regina Hall
Regina Hall,
was her character name.
she did a good job too.
Yeah.
Like even just like the no name like soldier, I guess, soldiers in the movie, like they did a good job.
Yeah.
The one interrogation guy was scary. Just like a really good ensemble of people.
What was your favorite scene of the movie? First thing that comes to mind.
I thought the car chase was very good. There's a lot of really striking imagery, I thought, there, and to make the desert look as like beautiful and pretty as they did, I thought was impressive. I really like the opening sequence. I thought that was very. It got you in the movie really quickly. But I sort of had this thing watching it. I think the movie is really good as a whole because it kind of just feels like one long scene,
Yeah.
sort of. I don't know if that makes sense.
It's very just.
It was just like it was therefore and then and therefore and like
Yeah.
this thing happened, therefore this thing happened. And I think when this movie, like we said, it's like 3 hours long, you don't really feel it because everything just connects so seamlessly.
Yeah. When the movie was over, I picked up my
It
phone.
flows.
I was like, 2 o'clock.
Yeah.
What the heck?
So I would say that something else will come to me. But what would you say your favorite scene was?
I mean, I'm an actor guy.
Yeah.
So my favorite scene was when Bob got out of the car. There's a lot of anticipation because Willa cannot see him yet. She's already pointing the gun
That was stressful.
at where her dad is about to stand.
Yeah.
And then her dad's already pointing the gun at where she is hiding out because he sees that a man was just shot and killed in the middle of the road right there. He approaches to the desert hill expecting maybe to have to shoot someone. She is anticipating this man approaching, also expecting to kill someone because they haven't seen each other in so long.
Yeah.
Their expectation is now just to survive.
Well, she probably doesn't think. They ask her, "Is anyone gonna come for you?" And she says, "Yeah."
Yeah.
But she
But
probably
she like
doesn't-
half believed herself.
Yeah, like
there.
she probably doesn't know her dad is like
Yeah.
a couple miles
actively
away
looking and
like
knows
on
where
a,
she is
on a manhunt
Yeah.
to
And so
find his daughter.
as he's approaching, you'd think either you'd think one I would think one of two things. Either she shoots him instantly or they see each other and like embrace instantly.
Yeah.
But I loved it so much. They stood there. He notices it's his daughter.
Yeah.
He puts his gun down instantly. And she is saying the code over and over.
Well, she's probably in
Say the
like kind of
code.
like a trauma.
She sees red.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
she has dealt with a lot in the past.
Yeah. So
day.
she doesn't see her
So-
father. She sees another being that may be out to kill her.
So like
in
she's
front of her.
reacting, I think, fairly reasonably,
Yeah.
and not just like instantly shooting.
Yeah.
And he's trying to, I guess, kind of control the situation and like,
yeah. But I thought that
kind of
that moment was so powerful.
comfort. Yeah.
Because once you like the tension builds so much. Because like, is she gonna shoot him? Is she gonna realize it's him? Is he gonna remember the code word? Is he like, what's gonna happen? And he's like, all right, this is the code. Because he finally learned what it was, like relearned it. And then she gets off the hill and they embrace, and that was just, dude, like, bro.
Okay.
That, oh,
Even just talking about it.
yeah, no, that was amazing to watch.
Heavy movie.
Very heavy movie.
Very heavy movie.
Yeah.
A lot of different topics that it tackles, and I think it handles everything very well. We haven't really talked about the filmmaking. I know we just talked about like scenes. Like, I respect Paul Thomas Anderson a lot with this movie because there's a lot of one. It's on VistaVision film. We didn't see it projected that way, unfortunately, nor around here. But there's so many one takes, oneers, and
PTA runners.
it is very complicated
Yeah.
what they're doing, and there's just like it's like jaw dropping sequence after jaw dropping sequence. It's like just back to back, dude working at the height of their power as a filmmaker, like, and I think he got to do it because one, he's built up a rapport with the audience over time and with sort of like review body Oscar people, so he was trusted with a really high budget. I think he had like 150 ish
Jeez.
for this movie.
That's M. 150
M,
million.
not with the B.
Not a TH, but a
No.
M.
So the guy got to do whatever he wanted with this, and you can tell
He did it well.
because he did it really well. And shout out to the cinematography. I don't know who the cinematographer was. I haven't looked it up. But the color palette of the movie,
It was great.
both being shot on film, we both agree. It reminded me of La La Land in a way because it has that
Very
kind of jewel,
soft, sort of.
yeah,
Soft,
like just
but
the way
sharp.
the sky looks.
It was soft and sharp at
yeah.
the same time. Like I can't even
Like,
describe.
it's a very colorful movie.
Yeah.
There's a lot of night scenes, and you can see everything.
Yeah.
So that's cool. That's always a bonus when you can like
And
see what's happening on
There's
screen.
an appropriate amount of sound
Oh, dude, the sound
or noise.
the soundscape in this movie is
yeah.
crazy. Because one, the soundtrack or the score is phenomenal. I think it perfectly accompanies every moment in the movie because they know when to cut it completely.
Yeah.
And I think that's a really that's a strength.
Yeah, we were talking about this in the car. Sometimes it would go from like an old feeling Western 1990s movie to help you with one instrument just guide your heart rate and your feelings.
Yeah.
And then
That's a good
it would just nothing. You just hear breathing and walking and resistance and just
I want to say it's Johnny Greenwood that did the score, who I think is like the bassist of Radiohead.
really.
Yeah,
That's sick.
he partners with PTA on most things. Sorry, I'm looking up. He's my guy. Yeah, this is
Johnny Greenwood.
Johnny Greenwood. He's the good. It's either guitarist or bassist. I can't remember of Radiohead. I like Radiohead.
Who doesn't?
I don't know if you can tell by the way I look.
You're not giving Radiohead
No, I
vibes
think
right
I think
now.
in general I fit into the Radiohead fan kind of look.
Yeah, you
I don't know.
embody.
I embody the. I don't know what Radiohead fans call themselves. I don't know.
The creeps,
The creeps.
the weirdos.
Anyway,
Anyways,
the Johnny Greenwood score has a good like pulse on the whole movie, and even like the soundtrack. I think there's like a Michael Jackson or Jackson 5 needle
Something
drop
like that,
at some
yeah.
point. That was pretty cool.
that was sick.
Really, I can't think of like a bad thing in the movie. Talking about it, and obviously it tackles pretty harsh subject matter, which can probably be uncomfortable for most people, if not all people. If you have a heart, if you have a soul, if you care about humanity,
Yeah,
but go watch it.
it was a roller coaster.
I
The movie commands your. If you're locked in, right? I think you should be locked in the movie. And this is kind of a shot at my mom because she like falls asleep at any movie, but like if you're locked into the movie, if you're ready to be shown, be like open-minded to so many things, this movie will command your heart rate and your emotions like very few I've ever seen.
I think another thing it does well is it's both a crowd pleaser because it has like the action and the drama that allow and the comedic elements
And
that a
the
lot of people can get
thrill,
behind.
yeah.
But it also tackles important subject matter that's important to now. Yeah. And it does all of that together. Like it blends everything perfectly.
It could have been 4 movies probably. Yeah.
So I think it's a movie that demands like all of your attention. Like don't be on your phone when you watch any movie, really. Yeah. But like give your
Paul
attention
Glantz
to
here.
this movie. Turn off your phone.
Yeah.
That
And don't
commercial.
text and drive either.
Don't text and drive.
Yeah.
PSA from PTA by PG at ET.
You're gonna have to put all these parentheses on the screen.
Yeah.
Because I don't even know what the half he's saying there. I was like, PG, okay, that's probably Paul Glantz.
Yeah.
PTA, that's Paul Thomas Anderson, because I heard it a few times.
A PSA
The other-
by PTA or a PSA by PG before PTA at ET.
This reminds me of that scene from Mr. Popper's Penguins.
Never seen.
Like Jim Carrey is just like,
Oh, that's that movie. Yeah. I remember the trailer.
LGB1.
I think that-
Let's go buy one.
You know when you would buy like DVDs and Blu-rays as a kid, and they would still play trailers in the front.
Yeah.
I think every time I try to watch like Amazing Spider-Man 2, that was the trailer that played. I'm pretty sure it was that.
We have
movie.
that on DVD.
Yeah.
We have Mr. Popper's Penguins on DVD. Great movie.
I
We'll
was
make a Christmas episode. Stay tuned.
I think we've covered a lot of the movie, honestly.
Yeah, I think. Yeah,
I
I,
guess
I have nothing else to say.
I can go into my Oscar because I'm pretty passionate about that. I believe after seeing this, it might have taken the spot as front runner
Over Sinners.
just because of how much it has going for it. Because I believe it will get most of the technical nominations. So like cinematography. I don't know if it probably want to get costumes. Like it's very like
Pretty
kind
bare
of
bones.
Pretty like it suits everything in the movie itself suits its needs, but it's not as flashy as some other movies that are coming out or have come out this year. But I think it probably has. It might have Best Picture, honestly. I don't know if that's a full lock yet. I haven't seen Hamnet with and some other stuff, but I think it's gonna get a lot of noms. Probably the most of the year, I would bet. Like I think this and Sinners are kind of going to be playing like which one gets what at this year's.
We still gotta watch.
awards.
What's it called? The Rock movie.
Oh, Smashing
The
Machine.
Benny movie.
I think the only thing that movie might get, having not seen it, is maybe The Rock will get nominated. I think they might do it, just because
we don't know how good of a movie it is.
we don't know.
haven't seen it.
We haven't seen it. We were gonna go see it, maybe.
Yeah, but
it's
not
gone.
in theaters.
It's gone.
Yeah.
Excuse me. I just think because of we're tangenting a little bit. Is tangenting a word?
It is now.
I've made it a word if it wasn't already. I think The Rock just showed a side of his acting side, a side of his performance that no one has really seen probably. So he might get a nom. He might not. I don't really know. I don't really care.
You don't care?
I mean, I think it'd be fun. I think it'd be funny to see.
Well, you care.
I don't know if Leo would get nominated. Like, you only get 5 per acting. I would give one to
Per actor?
per actor, supporting actor, actress, supporting actress. Like there's only 5 per category. So I think Sean Penn will probably get nominated after this. That was pretty scary. I think Teyana Taylor could have, but she doesn't have the most screen time. So that kind of puts her at a disadvantage, but she leaves such an impression that she might, I don't know. I think Chase Infinity could. Maybe Leo will. I don't know. Shout out in the comments.
Yeah, we want to know what you guys thought of it.
I want to know what you thought.
Hopefully you watched it before watching this. If you didn't, hopefully we inspired you to watch it.
Ow.
Because it was a great movie. But yeah.
Letterbox scores. To wrap it up. Give it a 5.
I can only see it as a 5.
I give it a full 5 out of 5.
Yeah, it's as, and it could be my mood and my attitude going into it, but like, I don't know. It was just everything about it I liked. Pretty much.
Just a great movie.
Yeah.
Great everything.
Yeah.
Might be my favorite movie of the year. I think I might have to.
You heard it here first.
I might have to sit on that a little bit, like because Sinners.
We're fresh. We just watched.
We're pretty
it.
fresh.
Because we said the same thing about Sinners, but
Well, I saw Sinners before you did, so I felt
yeah,
this. I felt it was top dog
yeah, twice,
twice.
yeah. Um, but yeah,
It is a movie I would rewatch.
I would definitely rewatch
I
it.
would watch it again.
And I don't think it would feel like 3 hours or two
No,
and a half, whatever it was. It still
the
wouldn't feel
the
that long.
thing I've seen is that it gets better on another watch.
Oh, people going
Yeah,
back to watch it again.
yeah.
I believe that. You
Like
can just notice
I saw
more.
someone watch it 3 times and they were like, it's still like it gets. You feel it more
Yeah.
each time,
And
which I can believe because it's a
I'll be vulnerable, guys. I cried twice.
yeah. I didn't. I am.
But I'm not one to just like cry from a movie.
Usually I am. Usually I am.
I
I haven't cried at a movie in a while.
I just felt a lot.
I felt a lot. I just didn't cry.
Okay. Well, I mean, that's not like a requisite.
No,
You know?
I'm just saying like
I was just saying like I don't usually do that, even though I might talk about a movie and that being a factor, but that's just because of how much it affected me, which is a good metric for me personally. But yeah, we
one battle after
appreciate
another, one hill after another,
one hill after another.
one hill.
Don't confuse them. Thank you guys for watching. We appreciate every like, every sub. We're at 47 subs now.
I think so.
Amazing. Road to 100 subs.
Give us some love
please
in the
help us get
comments.
it.
Let us know what you thought.
Every
of the
interaction
movie.
we appreciate. Share it with your friend.
What movie would you like us to watch next?
Yeah, we want to know that. Yeah,
That's a good
Yeah,
question.
that's a great question.
What
Well,
movie do you want to hear us talk about?
Yeah, and if you guys stay till the end, I love you, man.
If this comes out after the Halloween episode, what do you think?
Yeah.
If it comes out before, cool.
If it comes out before, what do you think of this one?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you stay to the end, listening to us bozos, it's I appreciate it. We appreciate it very much.
Went for about an hour.
Yeah.
A lot of movie.
And it didn't feel like an hour.
No. It felt like the movie itself.
Yeah.
We had a lot to say.
Yeah. Great pod.
Bye. Like that one John Cena.
Go to the side too, so it's in my frame. Like yeah.
Anyway.